Should these brand collab snacks even exist?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to taste some crazy snack brand collab.
It's time for Collab Salute Chaos. In each round, we're gonna be trying to figure out if this is a justified collab or if they should go back to the lab. Starting off, we have Pop-Tarts and Liquid Death because Liquid Death has a Pop-Tarts flavor tea.
Congratulations, Liquid Death, for
Pop-Tarts Carnage.
becoming so popular that you get to branch out and do stuff like this.
We've been fans of Liquid Death from the very beginning, and it is widely consumed around here.
Pop-Tarts Carnage.
Even though I have been pulled over at least 7 times
That's
by
not
officers who thought I was drinking a 40.
Not true.
No, not true. But you do have to watch out if you're drinking like a tall boy.
So this thing's got 43 milligrams of caffeine in it. Natural caffeine, it says.
Oh, it smells nice.
Do you want to taste it first?
Yeah, because
do it.
the fact that it exists, I just want to.
Let's taste it and then see how accurate it is.
I mean, it tastes like sweet tea, which tastes good, and then a little bit of strawberry Pop-Tart flavored. Like it doesn't have a fakey taste to it, which is really strange.
I disagree. When I breathe out, taste it and then breathe out through your nose.
I never do that. They captured.
Yeah, something.
Okay, this is a hard disagree on this side of the table because
I just don't. I'm saying I don't like it.
it tastes like the bread of Pop-Tarts and the strawberries. It doesn't just taste like strawberry flavored tea. Like they actually got the bread and the icing into the flavor somehow. How do they do that?
I'm not disagreeing with you there. It's that next thing. The should they have.
As somebody who had no expectations going into this, they are exceeded.
I want to verify the accuracy. That
I'm kind of blown away.
You're
gonna have to really make a strong case for why this is not a justified collab, because it seems so harebrained, but yet they've done such a good job of it.
And you like how it tastes.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, so I'm getting the goop out of the middle, because the only way to really test the accuracy is to pour the tea
into the Pop-Tart.
Into the Pop-Tart.
That's what we were all thinking.
There's nothing else that could be done.
How much you getting in there, Hoss?
Filling it up.
Could you prepare one for me?
Yeah, second half of that.
But I want a fresh one. You did such a good job of hollowing out that thing.
We ain't got time for that.
Oh,
We have other rounds.
I'm quick. See that? Look, look at that. That quick.
I also want it to be fizzy, but it's not. It's, because it's still just tea. So this is just not for me.
The collab is better than the original. I mean, significantly.
You've made an argument that you love it because not only does it taste like strawberries, but it tastes like bread.
It tastes like Pop-Tarts. I can't believe they got a Pop-Tart flavor into a tea. I mean, I'm just saying they sat around for a long time going back and forth and they came out with this. I mean, maybe my palate's off, but.
I would never want this. Rhett would want it, and when he got it, he liked it. So to me, that's proof positive that this is a
justified collab.
Years ago, I went all in on Peeps by becoming one.
Right.
Hostess has now done the same thing with their cupcake. They've turned it into a Peepified limited edition frosted golden cake.
This is crazy.
There it is.
This is crazy.
Look at that thing.
Now, having become a Peep, did it make you like Peeps? Or are you still a Peep hater?
It didn't. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat one.
I like both of those things.
I mean, I don't hate it. I just
don't know
need
that it necessarily. I'm a big marshmallow fan, so I like Peeps, even though they're like marshmallows adjacent in some ways.
This is so good. An original Hostess cupcake.
The thing that I'm immediately not too excited about is I want the whole thing to be Peep-like on the outside, and it's not. So let me just see how the texture is. Well,
They've maintained one of my favorite parts of a Hostess cupcake, which is the hardness of the top. But then they've sprinkled granular sugar on it, which is not part of the orig.
it's part of the Peep, though. The Peep has...
You're right. Granulated sugar topping.
Well, but the only way to really
It's pretty good.
do a test of this is you think I could get this Peep inside that? I think if you get a Peep really small...
Yeah. You want anything to ream it out with? You want to ream out the...
I think I'm going to just stuff.
You want me to...
I think I'm going to just stuff it.
You want me to put this under your chin?
Look at that. And then you just...
Okay.
Nobody look
That's
too
good.
closely.
That's good. You kept saying, look at that. Then you said, nobody look. Look at that, look at that. Nobody look. I ate them separate, and that was good enough for me.
Now that's good. I mean...
A Hostess cupcake pregnant with a Peep?
Oh yeah, Peep pregnancy is one of my favorite things. I didn't even know about it. I gotta say,
This is much better than a Peep.
having tasted that, the original, now I'm just thinking there's no reason to get this if you could just do what I did. I mean, I had to work on my technique. I got a little messy.
But when you taste the two, you're saying it tastes better than what they did.
I'm saying what they did is not a combination of the two flavors. There's no chocolate. It's just the form factor.
Which is
of a
proven by the
cupcake.
fact that I like it. I don't really think it's marshmallowy. It tastes like it's just more of a normal cupcake.
Do they make a cupcake? Does Hostess make a cupcake that's not chocolate? Because that's a question for me.
I think this is,
Because this sets an expectation for me. They have different flavors. That opens it up for me a little bit. I'm just saying, I really like the original.
They do have some other flavors. Looks like they've got like sugar cookie and
Okay.
things like that.
don't need this.
So the fact that so I'm not going to hold this. The fact that this doesn't have a chocolate flavor, I'm not going to hold it against it. I like the texture quite a bit, especially the top. In the middle is not a cream. It's a marshmallow.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah, that's the heavenly part of this thing. It's a marshmallow cream, but it's not the same cream that's inside that.
It's not. That's a good find, Brett. They've done their work.
With marshmallow filling.
Yep. Well, so what are we deciding? I like it better than a Peep.
Well, I think that's good enough.
All right.
Justified collab. Did you know that there are beer braised steak, but not just any beer, Miller Lite braised steak flavored Pringles?
This is just deep.
Right
man.
here. It's happening. This is a thing
So-
that someone thought of and then someone did. And now someone, your boys, are eating it.
So beer braised, does that just mean, it doesn't mean marinated in
No, it means
beer.
cooked
it
in
means
beer.
cooked in beer.
That steak there has been cooked in beer. But we need to try the actual chip and see what we got going
Let's
on
see what
here.
we got in it. Definitely steaky.
And a little bit Miller Lite-y. Like a little bit Miller Lite-y. Have you ever described anything as Miller Lite-y?
No. I'm getting a lot more steak. I mean, I think they might have done a really great job.
Yeah, but is this a job that needed to be done? You know what I'm saying?
The
Sometimes
aftertaste is Miller
sometimes
Lite.
you do something and it doesn't necessarily need to have been done even though you did a good job of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No. Well, I like it. So that's your answer.
Okay.
Why would I ever buy this? It's just so weird. Yes, I would. There's your answer.
I'm going to cut a a chip-sized piece of this meat, and I would like,
And
give me two chips, two original Pringles. Please.
okay. All right. So what you're gonna do is what? Put that there.
And then this. And
Put
then
that there, and then you're gonna give that to you, and then you're gonna give a little piece to me. Just a little piece to me.
First of all, that was a good idea. The crunch,
Steak and chip hors d'oeuvres.
and this might be the new way to eat steak.
Perched on a
Braised.
Pringle.
It's so soft and tender.
What do you braise?
like a
What do you
roast.
braise the steak on?
Roast.
Like how much temperature?
I'm going to have to get Pringles with all my steaks now,
I mean,
and Miller Lite.
even if you don't love this as much, the fact that it is a pretty impressive, accurate representation of it, and it's turning you on to something that you've never done that
I'm
I
turned on.
completely agree.
I am turned on.
We are both so horny right now for this.
It seems that last time we did this, we didn't have as good of a time, and they didn't have as many that have worked. But I think we're about to be 3 for 3, Link.
And this one makes me think that the other ones, we were too easy on them.
Too easy.
But here we go again. Justified.
Collab! You should check out the latest episode of A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, where our mythical kitcheneers, Josh and Nicole, discuss Diet Coke versus Coke Zero. See which one comes out on top in the latest episode now.
I bet you'll learn some stuff about both of those beverages. When Red and I went to Alaska, you remember this?
I remember.
We were in a grocery store.
Yep.
Buying stuff for
He
the
ain't lying.
Airbnb. And I happened to see these. I said, look at that. There's a Dr. Pepper Johnsonville smoked sausage.
And you thought,
I
that
said,
looks like something you'd like.
You'd like that. And then we didn't buy it.
I've never had it because I was waiting for this moment.
Yes.
I wanted y'all to see me pop my sausage cherry right here on this show. I didn't want to just do it out in the wild.
That's not appetizing. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Did you already know that about me?
I eat my sausage by hand.
Oh, it's in there.
It is really in there. And I'm questioning if it needed to be.
And I don't like it. Because I don't like it. I don't like this, so why would I like it in there?
You know what the real good version of this is?
Cheddar cheese.
The cheddar cheese stuffed. We used to go get it going camping.
Mm-hmm.
You'd put it on a stick, and then you put it over the fire, and then at some point it would burst and the cheese would come out. Good old days, man. So how are you going to get Dr. Pepper into that regular sausage?
Well, we have a parfum atomizer.
Oh, could you atomize my sausage while I hold it in my hand?
Sure.
Don't go easy now. Good. Good. Oh, hold on. That's good. That's better than that.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Try that. I think
don't-
you'll actually like it.
Why would I like
Take the part I've been holding in my hand.
it? No, why?
Take your own sausage.
But why? Why would I like it? I don't like this.
Boy, I just can't get my sausage in my Dr. Pepper. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going
It's
to eat.
better because I can taste the sausage once the atomized Dr. Pepper goes away. Ooh.
Hold on.
You've been saying and doing off-putting things.
How's that feel? Okay.
Oh, God.
Still good.
Better.
I can see where they got the idea, but then the execution of this,
I can taste the Dr. Pepper in it, but it's not in a good way.
no. It
All right.
lost something.
This one just doesn't do it for us.
Oh, and the little sausage inside the Dr. Pepper's nice, too.
So, growed up, man.
But we're going to say this one's
Back to the lab. For our last round, we asked the Mythical Kitchen to invent a brand collab that doesn't exist yet. We present to you Dunkin' Donuts coffee flavored toaster strudel. I mean,
What?
sounds like a good idea, right?
We love toaster strudels around here.
We love coffee,
Have we
too.
said that? Have we told y'all that?
Love a good toaster strudel.
Now you're going to ice those up.
I love to ice that.
These ones over here, they got coffee jelly inside, and then we got coffee icing.
This is just a strawberry because that's popular.
Check it.
I'm more of an apple toaster strudel guy, but
Nice.
so then if I take this and this,
Yes, that's how I would have done it.
how did
I don't know what happened.
Me neither.
Can I have another corner?
Wow. You know what it did? It made the toaster strudel taste like a Dunkin' Donut. Like, it just tastes like I'm eating a donut and coffee.
Sorry about my mouth.
That's fine.
Sorry.
You could be for the Got Strudel campaign.
Got strudel.
All right, let's get to the good stuff, hopefully, over
That's
here.
good.
That's a beautiful looking strudel.
The strudels are always a treat at my
Handmade.
house. For some reason, Jesse always got them for the boys' birthdays. Like, that's what the boys got on their birthdays. Nothing else, just toaster strudels. You knew it was gonna be a good day.
Whoa.
You like?
It makes me think
Good.
that I'm not in a Dunkin' Donuts necessarily, but it doesn't make me think
Oh, man.
that I'm in a Dunkin' Donuts. But I really like the taste of it.
Wow.
It's an improvement over this.
And the coffee flavored icing?
I mean, it packs a caffeinated punch.
Totally, yeah. Lots of caffeine in there.
Caffeinated toaster strudel is an energy strudel. That's another way we can market this.
That should exist. And Dunkin' and Toaster Strudel, y'all got to get in business together. Get in that
I mean,
bed together.
we're not just biased because it was like our idea or anything, but
No, you don't
this
have-
is
you don't have to pay us.
absolutely a justified collab.
So we only had one miss today. Only one, and it was that Dr. Pepper sausage that I thought I was going to love.
I know, who would have thought?
Who would have thought the one thing I thought I would have loved is the one thing that I didn't? What does that teach you about life? I don't know, something we'll figure it out.
Don't think about the things that you love, just love them.
Rod Stewart said that.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, Rhett and Link. My name is Paige. I'm Lydia. Yo! And we're kayaking in Juneau, Alaska with the glaciers right now. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You seem way too happy to be doing what you're doing
yeah,
right
for
there.
going through that. Congratulations on that positive attitude.
Little warning we want to issue, a very serious warning today, and that is under no circumstances should you Google the Omegaverse.
Click the top link to watch us try weirdly shaped ice cream and give Mythical more. Check out the latest episodes of A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, out now.
Diet Coke tastes terrible.
Tell me which one this is.
That's Coke Zero. It tastes great.
Okay. You're right.
Wait.
You're right. You did really, really good.